you better watch out. If your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets cause real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gold. Always wanting more, freedom from the source. They don't really listen until they feel it for their heart in. If you start shit, you be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. When there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. When there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Contact. Spawning in 5 minutes.
Welcome to the LXC.
Neon lights flash, glow in the virtual battlefield. Sentinel, lead, let's go. Platinum dreams revealed. Climbing high, we'll soar on the rift of endless night. Strategies we explore through the endless fight. Sentinel lead, rise up, oh, platinum breaking cycle. LXC, the place of victory, our legacy. Under the arena's blaze, every champion finds their place. In this game we chase, winning with grace.
For wave control, but it's the one thing it doesn't need to do because it will just play. And we see the Amumu going in, looking for possible 3-man ult, flash out. The Braum ult is massive. Back into the Amumu re-engage. Vayne is going in. Vayne's
Wukong is in the back.
the Wukong re-engage. Vayne does not have barrier anymore. Jumped on the Shen ult. Vayne ties to the little dinosaur. Wukong next on the block. Winning pretty hard with that Titanic proc. Jungle, the Amumu ult, Braum ult. Millie ult comes out. Corrupt is withdrawn. Wukong re-engages. Stars 1 HP. Net Silent Assassin half HP. Nike fighting for her life. Flashes. And they do not save them. Latex with the double kill at the end of that fight. May possibly still be looking to fight. The Jarvan engaged 3-man the Cataclysm. Ornalt is not available yet. Hostile takeover hits the entire backline with no Millie ult to cancel. But the Mordekaiser is TPing in the backline. They do not have cooldowns to deal with this man. And he's in. Obliterate pops down and Mordekaiser runs through the backline. Play forward with this Rylai's, see if he can catch some Swain. Swain flashing forward. Then the grasp. Renata ult comes through. Ornalt from the back. Silent Assassin is one shot. Trading over into the Sivir, the Millie ult. Star drops Nike. Still trying to kite out the Ornn knockup. Neptune is in Death Realm, but cannot get anything out of it. He is in a bit of no man's land with Ornn behind him. This may be Mordekaiser dropping. This might be the fight Outlaws needed, and that is just gonna
the dive. In the LXC, we come alive. We strategize 5 on 5. Pushing lanes, we've got the drive. Nexus falls, it's all a race. In the LXC, we find our place. Feel the beat of destiny. In the LXC, we're wild and free. League of dreams, our legacy. We fight till dawn in harmony. Every match a brand new quest. Skills and
Hello, welcome back to another day in LXC. Today is Sentinel, of course, and I'm here with Bada Bada.
Am I bada bada now?
Yes, you're Bada Bada now. All right, doesn't matter.
Good evening, everyone. Your one and only favorite producer.
Right, we're here to talk about Yumi. Okay, I'm kidding about the Yumi in the book.
You mean the book? Still
Yep,
saying.
Yumi in the book.
Sentinel,
Nah.
sir. This is Sentinel.
Yes.
Pretty
Anyways,
exciting, though. There is a 5-way tie for first. here in Sector 1. So
Ooh.
2 of the teams, part of that 5-way tiebreaker, is TFF Chill Guys and TD Blessed, who we are going to see here. So, initial impact, what are you thinking?
I think it's a pretty good game. I've seen a lot of familiar faces that we've been watching for a while now. I think I'm actually leaning more towards TD Blessed because we got the menace of everywhere as our stat sheets. It's one hand, so
One hand?
yeah, one hand.
Yeah, so
What?
you're a one-hand fan and not a Riven fan from the TD Blessed.
Yes. Support our
Okay.
ADCs.
Okay.
Support our ADCs.
Well, fair enough, I guess. I'm on the Riven side of it. My question is, do we see the Riven tonight? I don't think we will, though. He
You know
hasn't been
what?
playing it.
You know what? Watch him play Riven. It's gonna be a matchup where it's gonna be wonky, like Silas or something. He's just gonna pick it. Trust it.
That would be a thing.
Yeah. Either way, chill guys. I did cast one of these. I believe I did cast one of the games with with you, right? We did cast their game. I believe I don't remember the score line, but these people seem very, similar. We played with some of them too, actually, with like Islamic and Afron and them. I believe we did play with them when we did an in-house for TD or some in-house.
Yeah, we've played with a lot of the players, personally, you and I. Since we do bounce around on all the servers and play with all the orgs. So yeah, good players on both sides. I think, obviously the game we casted with TFF Chill Guys, they would have won, because I think they only dropped their week 1 match.
Mm-hmm. I just don't remember what week we did. That's it. I remember we were here, and it was a day, and I just don't know.
Both teams are ready.
I don't
Draft
remember.
starts.
All right. So let's get into it. What do we want to see prioritize for these teams as we get to the first 3 bans?
Yeah, Amumu going out as ban 1. That's not a real shocker. Like, Amumu's been pretty much a staple ban just in every LXC across all the leagues. So I'm not surprised to see that one go. MF probably goes as well.
Yep, MF is a good thing. Oh, J4's
J4.
yes, J4.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, there's another one we see a lot of. No J4, no MF, no Mumu.
This will probably be Oh, Kaisa. Okay, I like it.
Kaisa, we're nurse to seeing the Kaisa mid ban. Shout out to Mercy up in Crusader, who is the Kaisa abuser. I think we'll probably see Mel banned. That wouldn't shock me to see Mel banned here as well.
It wouldn't, but I would guess they would wait, right? I would wait. I would wait for the 3rd ban just in case TD Bless bans it.
Sure, but yeah, it's a red ban. I agree.
Right. Like, I don't think TD Bless has to worry about that. Ooh,
Garen.
the Garen ban before the nerfs.
We are gonna
I
see
like
a
it.
Cassante.
Lulu ban? What is this?
So, Lulu, one of the highest win rate supports right now. Really strong for the. This is really an enchanter meta that we're in. The tanks aren't so much of a thing. They're still played, but it's still heavily enchanter favored.
You know what?
And
we
the
have
rat.
2 different sides. Do it.
They
for,
say absolutely not one hand. You are not playing the Twitch.
But they get Jinx instead. So now we have Jinx Milio, right? Right. This is what you don't. I don't know. Jinx first pick is a very bold pick, I would say. They're really confident in one hand. Right there. Good blind.
Yeah, one hand strong carry has been for a while for this whole team. Can pilot a variety of ADCs at a pretty high level. Little surprised we don't see the MF response if we actually see the Caitlyn here. Yeah, it will be the lane bully Caitlyn.
Alright, so now we have to think about if they're gonna lock in support here. I would think Milio is probably the highest one on the charts. Maybe Lux if they want to do that Lux combo, but I'm more leaning towards this Milio pick for both teams, right? The range increase, the enchanter that just follows you. and the little soccer ball and an AoE cleanse, it does set up them for good for both teams.
It does, but I actually like the Soraka pairing with Caitlyn a bit better.
Hmm.
Soraka,
Well,
but you gotta have a support that actually plays the Soraka.
yeah.
And
Soraka
that
is
could be
kind
a
of
challenge.
the ghost pick. Okay, Braum coming out here.
Strong does take away the Seraphine and the Orin. So, not a bad pick. You are seeing Braum kind of spike up. We just don't normally see it paired with the Jinx too much.
Yeah, Jinx is not a good like we usually see Braum with more like ADCs that need more coverage. This is good coverage for Jinx anyways. Can proc the passive really nice. Good stuns, good wall. I would think it's a little early, but Wukong here picked up for TD Blessed Jungle. I like Wukong still. Is really strong, dominating, good team fighter. They're playing for the reset for Jinx right now, and Wukong's good setup for that. TFF Chill Guys did pick up Scion, so this could be Scion support, Scion mid, Scion jungle. It goes everywhere. Scion's a flex, but I'm pretty sure the Scion's going top.
I
For
would
a good
imagine
blind.
this goes top as well.
Yep.
I think we're going to see that in the hands of Islamic Samurai.
Okay.
And Zen counter response to Wu. Okay, that's pretty classic anymore, almost standard. So I imagine mids are going to get pinched here now.
Yep. I actually think the Zen and Wukong matchup is actually like kind of favored to who understands the matchup more. But you're right though, right? If it's just like a blind 50-50 Zen does win the fight. Jungler preference. But we do see got banned here for Chill Guys. They're not giving no room to have that execution, no room to have good, good stable top laner.
Yeah, Complex
TD
still not
Blessed.
showing. Trying to take out some of the top ones since they are showing the Scion.
We do see Hui ban. Hui is a good ban. I like the comp with Hui. That gives him a lot of range artillery as a mage. So, fun fact: Bell's still on the table.
Fun fact. And,
I would think Chill Guys take it, right? Okay, Orin ban for Chill Guys.
yeah, you don't have the Brum to deal with it, and you probably don't want your top laner on it. They already have good scaling. Add an Ornn to that mix would be kind of a hassle, and Ornn does do very well with Scion. So, that's a good ban. Victor, everybody still seems to agree, is broken for the mids that can play it.
Yes,
So
I agree.
he goes as
Victor,
well.
Victor's strong.
So this should be the support pick, and they're going to save counter mid.
Ooh, Zyra pick.
Zyra, personal favorite of mine as the support. Lots of lane control, pairs very well with Caitlyn. Good jungle setup. And Braum isn't able to do a whole lot about it.
Yeah, this is a very scary kind of Chill Guys where their draft is totally pivoted into a different.
Yeah, Zyra
Good
is a very
disengage.
aggressive jungler, or very aggressive support, especially with plant setups. There's the
Alright,
Mel.
they picked Mel. Alright. I was like, no, they're one game Mel's free, no one's gonna pick it, right? No, Mel gets picked.
Well,
Yeah,
Mel
you're right about
does have some bad matchups. It's normally a highly aggressive AD picks that Mel can struggle with. And those type of champs are in Efron's champ pool. So we have to see if that Mel is punishable.
Okay. Taking Mordekaiser. I like this. I like this. So TD's Bless they're just trying to see if they can win the good team fight. If not, Mordekaiser takes somebody, they make it a 4v4. This would have to be Mordekaiser targeting someone very important, maybe Zinzao. I wouldn't take Scion unless Scion's ahead or Scion gets a good angle, but Mord get pick. Send you to Brazil. Have a good time.
Ooh, I hope that is not locked in. I think
Ooh,
that's better.
Nivea
Okay.
pick.
The Navy goes much better than the Syndra in the Mel. I've seen the Mel Syndra matchup, and I've yet to see a Syndra win it. That Reflect does come out pretty strong and really hurts when you are yourself. Anivia, much better. They do have some nice AoE now, with the
Yes.
Zyra and Nivea, Scion coming in, Zinzao, and then the focus single target damage coming out of the Caitlyn.
Yeah, I Chill Guys' draft is very full centered around this Zinzao hitting. It has to be Zinzao starting things, right? This Zinzao has to start most of these fights, get these engages, or they can play super disengage and they'll still win because Caitlyn, Zyra, and Nivea do outpoke a lot of these other on this side already. Right, so guys, outpoke TV Blessed here. Everything. Caitlyn. Yeah, well I've stated. I'm repeating myself. But yeah, and then Sion can just be there or be not there. He watches the boss or he just splits in silent. It's gonna be like a menace. He's just gonna keep scaling. So TD Bless, I'm gonna say this. I think TD Bless is on a clock. I would say, right? Clock is not too far. They do have scaling, but the clock is there because Anivia will outscale. I think Caitlyn will do more than Jinx later on, if we don't see like if it goes balanced, right? Very very flippy on those things, but
Yeah, this gets interesting. The more I think about the Anivia pick, actually, I like it more and more. That's one person Mordekaiser does not want to bring into the Death Realm because of the Anivia ult just gets laid down, then he has to stand in it as well, and he just gets walled off. So it limits Mordekaiser's targeting. Like he really has to pick Caitlyn or Zyra.
Mhm.
He doesn't want the Xin Zhao, and he really doesn't want Sion. So I do like the value that Anivia is going to get here. Mel can't do anything with the reflex for the Anivia ult. So hard engage versus poke is pretty solid. Oh, as champion select goes wide.
Yep.
Yeah. Who are you feeling on this one?
Me? I want to believe the Chill Guys, right? I think I like Chill Guys' draft way more than TD Bless. Just because the direction was like, it was kind of going both ways until like we got the way. I think Chill Guys do get it, but the hope of TD Blessed is still there. I don't know how to. I'm gonna go with Chill Guys. I want to go TD Blessed, but I think Chill Guys' draft is better in my head. What about you, Sol?
I like the Zyra support. That's my sneaky little pocket pick that I like to break out every now and then personally. Just how much plant control, so I may be pretty judgy for Poodle Zyra here. But I am going to favor TFF Chill Guys. I think the Zyra is super strong. And especially Zyra into Wukong. You can really screw up Wukong's entire combo. So yeah, I'm going to say TFF Chill Guys wins the draft and the game on this one.
Okay. We're sort of the same page. I like it. This is not the first game of Mel we have, right? This is like the third game, I believe.
That we've seen Mel, or that Mel's been able to be picked?
That Mel's been able to be picked.
Mel was enabled in week 4. So she was able to be picked last week.
Okay, so this is not the first game of Mel we have, right?
No, Mel's been picked quite often.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Sorry, guys, I don't watch LXC as much. I'm a fake I'm a fake caster. Anyways, you have anything else, or should we?
No, we can go ahead and let's go to break, and we'll get you in for the match as soon as spectator delay is over.
All right, see y'all in a bit.
break me through, but I won't get that. If I was a real wonder, then I could save me from turning around. Lift me off the ground, and one day I'm free. Yeah, I wanna be a real wonder. Heaven lift me up from under. Wishing I could be somehow stronger now, so I can fight away all the pain inside me. Never be afraid of the fate that finds me. Wishing I could be stronger, so I can be a real wonder.
If you wanna be a wonder, baby, come and show it. Tell me what you feel in your heart and your soul. There's nothing I would take for granted. With me, we'll make it through. Takes two hearts to fix heartbreak. We grew apart, I made a mistake, but I'll try to make it up to you, my darling. Ooh.
Yeah, I wanna be a real wonder. Heaven lift me up from under. Wishing I could be somehow stronger now,
So I can fight away all the pain inside me. Never be afraid of the fate that finds me.
wish that I could be
Stronger, so I can be a real wonder. So I can fight away all the pain inside me. Never be afraid of the fate that finds me.
wish that I could be stronger, so I can be a real wonder.
Hello, welcome back, LXC, to another week of Sentinel. I don't know what week it is. I'm sorry. I'm a
It's
fake
week
caster.
5. It's week 5.
Week five.
Sorry.
But we're here, baby. We get
We are
some
here.
Mel gameplay.
No
and-
gameplay, but sadly 5 points. I do like the aggression coming off from Poodle with that ignite.
Yes. You know, fun fact is
God.
wait. I need to ask you about this. Do you think Zyra level 1 is good?
No, it is
Okay.
not.
Great, we're on the same page then. If you said yes, we would have a problem.
No, it's not great. Level 2 is okay. 3, Zyra is concerning. That's really where her kill pressure is 3.
Mm-hmm.
But they do win this early trade. You know, Brahm's gonna struggle, or at least should struggle, in that range versus melee matchup. Zyra is basically the Bushmaster, and we do see they've already set up for it.
So, just for a little more fun fact, Zyra's plants don't spawn in bushes. So, or like if you're in a bush, the seed won't pop. So,
Yeah, you do have
But-
to step out for that now.
more or less, let's get right us into it. E start, bot lane. Of course, we're seeing super pressure.
Yeah, that's pretty much how that has to go. Braum can't really step up into that. Yeah, that just gets really painful. Ooh, good route.
This poke is gonna be. Oh, this bot lane's gonna be a little rough for TD Blessed.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of pressure. You got two very heavy lane bullies. They do the level 2 basically same time, so nullifies that advantage. Good job by Bless to keep up. One-handed Barbaric doing well.
Nice reflect from Riven there to do that trade. Very, very good. I like that trade. That was a very slow thing, and I don't think we get to see Mel W on spectator, which is sad.
Yeah, it's sad we don't get to see it, but yeah, Mel's a champion.
We have to guess.
But we do see both the junglers here padding. But quick cheater recall for TFF chill guys here.
I like it. They're just trying to get their advantages, right? Remember, this early to mid game really matters for this Kate Zyra to try, right? If it goes even, try to get out of it. Try to bully Kate, Jinx, and Braum out of it. So
yeah, you pick that lane to win that lane. Yeah, so if they don't actually get it, if they get back in time, they're not even gonna miss a minion for this.
oh, but Zinzao finds the Mel. Riven's in trouble. Flash coming out. They're going to chase. The reflect does there. We still see it, but we do see TD Bless here on the back foot to back up Riven. That's gonna be first blood to the Mel. Good job for TD Bless there, collapsing onto the Zinzao overstepping.
Yeah.
Coach Light did not have enough damage for that.
Commits the flash, and rather than Coach taking the W on that, decides to follow, but didn't know Red X was sitting in that bush, and you know, the bot lane had not finished their backs, so they had lane prio to rotate first. So good heads up play by TD Blessed.
Good rotates.
Yeah, does give over first blood, and sadly for Efron, the kills on that Mel.
It would just delay the inedible.
Mel, very balanced, already gets executes. It's fun.
Very good. It's a fun day. Do we see Sion on the level up, but the wave's pushing back into Mordekaiser.
Yeah,
Okay,
this
good
doesn't
trades.
look like the inting Scion, so that's always happy to see. I despise that build. Riven
Oh,
in
it's
trouble
over
again.
the gank mid. Zinzao, Coach Silent did not like the first death. Reflect comes out, does not connect to Nivea. Okay, they're going to start dragging here.
Good
CD
double
Bless
root
do
there
pay.
from Riven to land that to just basically nullify that entire play.
Yep. It was very good. Very, very rough there. You know, even though like with Zinzao you can gap close. That was a very good play.
Yeah, the gank doesn't work, but it does give them enough pressure to go ahead and secure first dragon.
Alright. Oh, but Zinzao's caught here. Mel and Wukong run to collapse. The reflect is there. That means that Nivea cannot throw any spells.
God, that is so much damage. With
Very good
just a
team.
book and a mana crystal for this Mel and one combo pretty much killed Zinzao. That's toxic. So,
Very
Coach now very behind. You're down 2 kills. You're down, 2 camps. And you got Grubs coming up. I don't know how you fight this. Like, I'd be very worried about being invaded by this Wukong at this point. You're not going to win that 1v1 against.
Yep. TD Bless, they do have Braum rotated up here too. So I would, if I was on the side of chill guys, I would actually just drop it. This is a very bad to try to contest right now. You're behind.
Yeah, you have to give this over your top prio. Of course not.
Okay.
So, yep.
A little bit aggressive for bot lane. We're gonna see this aggression a lot, but I like how they're not making the priority, or I like how they're not prioritizing this Jinx lane. You know.
Yeah, I don't think you can. You just have to have one hand needs to survive, play somewhat safe. This is really greedy though to step up on that freeze if you're one hand. Like you can't. You have to wait for Braum. Like it sucks to be zoned out like that, but that's what happens when you pull the Braum. You know, you're not Ezreal. You're not getting out of that.
Yep. The TD bus are going to attempt to break the freeze, which they do. Well, they hopefully they won't break the freeze. Not this wave at least. Next wave probably they will. We do see Xin Zhao down here. Coach Silent looking for another gank, sweeping the wards. They don't see him at all. Xin Zhao's gonna connect here. The root does go miss, but the trap will catch him. And they will almost get jinxed there.
Kate is 6.
Ooh. No vision. No vision. Kate's too far.
Oof. Yeah, very scary engage there. Poodles just misses the E to lock someone down, or that would have been a kill. So really close, but all the pressure paid off, and I don't think they can really pull Braum again and leave Jinx alone in this lane.
Yeah, the CS difference is very high here. We do see 41 to 71. Of course, this lane you're going to suffer, right?
Yeah, Jinx is also a level down on the Kate.
Yeah, but we do see a fight here. Xin Zhao, Coach Silent. I have to say this. Coach Silent does not care at all. He is in this. He's 2 deaths. It's nothing to him. He's fighting for everything.
Yep, 2 deaths is nothing. I like it. I like the aggression, but he knows he has the stronger bot lane right now. And that 3v3 goes very poorly for TD Blessed. So they smartly back away from that. You know, if you're TFF Chill guys, you are playing for your bot side at this point. The mid matchup is pretty much over. That's not going to get better. That gets worse from here. And if you probably equalize the CS, but and your top side is winning as well. So you're, you know, just mid's a little out of control. But it's recoverable.
I do say when Mordekaiser does get his first item, I think it is try to kill Sion immediately button.
Yeah, before he builds up too much of that magic resist, he is not rushing the boots. So there is some hope there for that tenacity and extra MR. Does look like Dragon going to be started on spawn, but the bot lane, little scary positioning.
Yeah, I do see that our mid laners finished their first item. I do. Yeah, that's good. I like it. Blackfire Torch, standard from Mel, and then Rod of Aegis, pretty standard for Anivia here. Wukong here catching Caitlyn, double whirlwind. If that's gonna be a kill, the flash over gonna dunk him with the monkey stab, and then we do see once again Chill Guy's going in. Coach Silent is not gonna take no for an answer going in, but Ephron will probably take a kill. No, Jinx lives. Braum walks up, ulti flashes forward, hits a Q, and they're gonna walk away. But Sion's gonna ult in. He's gonna hit a wall. He's gonna stun himself. He's gonna try to dunk. He will get it. Mel is going to fall, baby. Mel falls to the Anivia, dropping the big glacial R. I don't know what they're called, but we're just gonna keep walking forward. Sion does die to that in exchange of taking that tower, and that's going to favor TD Bless there, getting, I believe it's 2 for 1 or 3 for 1 in the fight.
Yeah, 3 for 1 in the fight. A very awkward fight goes over. Chrome alone stopped to kill a ward in the back of Dragon Pit. Ends up being caught out alone. They didn't know Wu was behind him. You know, they go to make the play on the Mel. They're so focused on killing Riven here. Riven's Mel. That's going to be awkward. We'll just call it the Mel for now. That they end up giving away Chrome alone and blowing a lot of that advantage Kate has built up. They are going to be able to secure the dragon though, at least. But they did get a kill over on the Jinx. So not completely disastrous, other than Mel has another kill.
Yeah, it's not the worst, but it's not the best either. It's still salvageable. 6 grubs here for going to the side of TD Bless. Getting 6 grubs here is gonna be very, very scary here. It means that this split push of TD Bless is gonna go crazy.
Yeah, I think TFF Joe guys is panicking a little too much. The Goldie's not that bad in the mid lane. You know, you're doing far better bot side, but they have to stop giving kills over to Ribbon.
I would believe they need to slow a little bit of their tempo, right? They're trying to be like, we have to keep the tempo up. It's okay to slow down.
Yeah, they don't
You
need to
still have
keep
time.
forcing on Mel. Everything else is pretty much going in their favor. The jungle matchup's a little rough, but it's not out of the woods yet. You know, gold is
Yep.
1K over to TD Blessed. Lots of plates have gone over to Caitlyn.
This Caitlyn is super juiced. Cole bought a finish for her too, so she would have a little bit more money in the pocket.
Yeah, Cold about to be done. Should be picked up here on this wave. Complex doing a really good job here against Islamic.
It's a weird top lane, right? I'm expecting like Mordekaiser or Sion just to like fist fight this out. This is a very calm lane for these two champions.
Yeah, definitely not what we're used to seeing from solo queue games. Whenever these two top laners are in there.
We're
It's a
not
lot more
seeing-
explosive.
It
So,
looks like everyone's
Collector
just...
is finished on the Caitlyn.
That's a very good start. This is a good time to start trying to push your lead. Mel getting caught out. The wall's gonna catch her. Oh, Zhao gonna
Fleck is
drop
down.
the ulti, and that will be Mel down. But we do see Mordekaiser. Welcome to Brazil, boy. It's gonna be a bloodbath there, and Zhao not going to live that. Mordekaiser's gonna take him to Brazil. This is gonna be a lane there, and Mordekaiser will be happy to walk back up.
Yeah, the gank finally happens. Riven steps up a little too far, and Coach is able to finally get the third, fourth return gank over on the Mel. Had to burn the Reflect early for the Anivia stun. But it does cost them bot lane tower.
Yep. Chill guys are still, still definitely in it. Defeat of first tower does go to Chill guys. So now they're fighting for who gets the next objective. And I believe that is Drake or Herald. Herald spawns in a minute. I don't know when Drake spawns. So can you tell me that, please?
Yes, Drake will be spawning in another minute 40.
All right.
And TD Blessed is going to have to fight for it. You cannot give over third Drake for free.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not sure how they fight for it, but they really don't have a choice but to make that play.
Okay. I just gotta, like, man, Chill guys, is jungle coach Silent. He does not care. he's been walking into this bot side jungle for the past 10 to 15 minutes, just getting either winning the fight or losing the fight.
That is
It's
an excellent
interesting.
mental. That is the type of jungle I like to see. Like nothing seems to bother Coach Silent KM for this point.
Okay, they're trying to see who gets Herald. This is the Herald that either gets the shiny shoes, basically. The little stuff you get.
All of Chill Guys' vision is sitting here bot side.
Oh, but the engage
Good
happens.
catch.
Brown ulti's gonna come in. Sion's gonna try to neutralize by going in. There's a lot of ultis dropping. Mordekaiser's gonna take who to Brazil? It's gonna be Xin Zhao, but Chill Guys is winning the fight here and out. Jinx is not in the fight at all. It's a 5v4. We do see the trade though. Jungler of Chill Guys will fall, but they do catch Mordekaiser on a Nivea wall, and that will be a shutdown going to Caitlyn. We just see Sion taking the tower, going for the Jinx, but he's not going to commit. He's going to back up. They're going to get this Herald here for Chill Guys. Well, we see Jinx trying to touch Sion, but Sion is just taking bullets for breakfast. A very good fight.
Yeah, it ends up being a 3-for-0 off a play from Riven. He catches Chrome alone, lands the combo, almost kills it, but there's not enough follow-up to dive in. Everybody was pretty delayed there from Anivia's wall, dealing through Zyra ult. Like, there was just too much to finish the commit on Chrome, so they don't end up getting Chrome, and the fight just collapses from there. So really good 3-for-0 trade. Rift goes over. Surely Dragon's gonna go over here as well. I think Bless just walks away from this one. I think you give this now.
Yeah, but
Does seem
they're
like a
all
call.
here. I don't think TD Bless is giving it, so they're all here. They're 5 members are all here. Everyone in the map is here. Herald's gonna
Rift
take
drop.
mid tower.
Okay, they're giving. They're giving.
All right, yep. Braum caught here a little bit. Gonna take a little bit of damage. We see Mel on the back dropping some damage, trying to attempt it. They're gonna try to walk in. They can't walk in. That's trapped up. How will they connect? We just see Mel all alone dropping the ulti, but they steal the dragon from TD. Chill guys, TD Bless is gonna be fighting here. They're gonna go in again. Xin Zhao is low. They're fighting 2 different battles. We see Caitlyn fighting Jinx on the top side. We'll be able to pick that up, but Xin Zhao will fall once again. It's a 4v4, and if you ain't pop, they're just fighting. But TFF Chill guys are going to win this fight overall. We do see Mordekaiser fighting all alone, and that will be 4-for-2 in favor of Chill guys.
4-for-2. Riven barely gets out with his life from not being collected from Caitlyn. Great job by Riven distracting Coach Silent K so much that Red's able to clone over the wall, grab the smite steal, wins the smite fight. Yeah. So apparently, what do I know? And a fight goes decently well for TD Blessed.
Did you see Mordekaiser ult? Who? I'm gonna be real. I couldn't see the screen of 1,000 spells.
It was Anivia.
Okay.
Yeah. Anivia got taken to the fun place.
To Brazil. do you understand why it's called Brazil, by the way?
I do, but go ahead for those that don't.
I think it was like an audio line, right? I forget. Like he says it. I have no idea. I
Okay,
always
so
call
you
it the
don't know
Shadow
either.
Realm. Yep.
Perfect.
You gotta explain it to us now?
Absolutely
Yes, sir.
not.
Anyways, we're gonna keep calling it going to Brazil. But we see a lot of like, you know. So this Atacon, I don't know if I'm saying right, but this one's, yeah, this is the GA one. So, but this has been heavily nerfed this patch, right? Gives you like 15 seconds to come back. So it does the same thing. The other one was way too broken, like 2 seconds you're back in the game. It's okay. But we do see that Chill guys do have vision control over it. They have a lot of vision on this bot side of the river.
Yeah, Chuga's vision has been very strong here so far throughout most of the game.
Ooh, the root hit. Ooh. That gotta hurt.
Yeah, Poodle's pretty clean here on this Zyra, landing a lot of the roots. Pretty big CC. So you got one hand already chunked out. And that mid tower, not a lot of life left on it.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna try to go again. Coach Silence been mid this whole game. Comes back again. Trying to get Wind Becomes Lightning onto Jinx.
It's the worst named ability ever.
Hey, come on now.
No, it's awful.
Come on now. It's like 10-year-old name. Come on now. I lied. The other W name was called Battle Cry. I believe it was Battle Cry. Needs good tag speed.
Complex here.
Oh, sending to Poodle to the Brazil. Will he get the pickup? Will he? The tower will stop him? No, it won't. He has Rally. He's going to catch that. It's going to be a 4v5 in favor of TD Blast. They're going to be walking in, but Caitlyn has 2 items compared to their Jinx and has the ability to poke from far range. And they're gonna get Braum ulti. TD Bless looking like they're going to win the fight. The reset to Jinx. They're gonna try to catch Caitlyn. Caitlyn under tower. Barrier flashes. Has no subs. Escape it. The ultimate's gonna connect. Jinx sends a rocket to Jinx's face. And Caitlyn shoots sniper bullet back into Braum's big shield. Cake door.
Yeah, fight was looking really good there for TD Blast until it suddenly wasn't.
Oh, but scratch that. Cyan ulti into Mel. Mel's gonna reflect the damage. Not gonna take anything, but Chill Guys will take Riven's life for staying in mid lane.
Yeah, questionable call there from Riven. Thinking you're a little stronger than you actually are, the Scion ult finally comes out. And Caitlyn still does a lot of damage. Does need to put a little bit of respect there for Caitlyn.
We're gonna see Chill Guys
Crazy.
aiming towards this outer tower, and we do have GAs, everyone. GAs are here.
On everybody but the Mel.
Yes.
Or does that come through even if you're dead still?
No,
don't
I
remember if
believe
that
it
change
doesn't
happened.
come through with Mel. I will check. It does come through. Okay. Sorry, I don't
So
know.
Mel has it.
That's
So
Mel has
that's-
the GA, yes.
That part wasn't nerfed. That's gross.
Hey, you'll see. It's here and there. All right. The fourth Drake of the game will go to TD Bless. 2-2 even. We do see Nivea farming this camp. Wukong sitting here looking for the jump. Nivea does not recall.
Yeah, it's a really good
Fun.
stall out actually to secure that fourth Drake as well.
As we see the top side of the map of TD Bless, Chill Guys are gonna get there. Oh, the one to deny the Wukong E, but he's going to go in. Gonna drop the ultimate right there, cycloning it up. They're resurrecting. They're gonna drop Mel ulti for it. Riven did not want to take that chance.
Yeah, clean
They're
gank.
gonna very good pick, and they're gonna try to get this bot tier 1. They will get it.
And they do also get that kill over to the Mel again. Now 5-4. Scoreline doesn't look that impressive, but it's almost a 2k gold advantage over the Anivia. And definitely Mel's having a far bigger impact on this match.
Oh, the second they're pushed all the way to the inner
Double
tower. Ooh.
Yeah, really strong punish there. You just get 2
All right.
towers.
I would guess TD Blessed is now just gonna play a little bit more reckless. They have GAs. Their Baron's coming up. Your favorite play, right? They have
Yeah.
Otacon buff. Get Baron.
As you should. Like, you have Otacon, you can be a little more reckless. You would force things you wouldn't normally. If you die, it's only the 200 gold over. No one has a shutdown sitting over on TD Bust, but Otacon expires before they get to use it. So would like to see more, but they did pick up at least the 2 bot towers and put them in a pretty decent lane state. So even with all the kills and the battle back from Riven, the gold lead is still in TFF Chill Guys' favor, simply due to Caitlyn. You know, Chrome alone keeping his team still in the lead. That is a big gold lead.
Yeah, Caitlyn CS compared to Jinx, right? The early lane bully from here on out, they've been just very consistent. So
Yeah, it's a 3,000 gold advantage for Caitlyn versus the Jinx. 3 items now on the Caitlyn.
oh, that Caitlyn has to die. That
Yeah,
crit's
that's a
gonna
really
hurt.
big bounty. Already has the Lord Doms to back it up. The IE Collector for fun. So Winnie will have to be really careful on that ultimate. But Barbaric should be able to be blocking that as well. But it's scary in team fights. You have to prioritize Caitlyn at this point.
Yep, Caitlyn has to be either sent to Brazil or they have to layer a lot to get this here. Okay, Baron's all worded up for TD Blast at least. Going to try to look for the Baron now from Chill Guys, trying to get some vision at least.
Mordekaiser does have the correct build to take Caitlyn to the Brazil. So he got the Thornmail and the boots. So that should be the plays we see in the team fights here going forward now that that Thornmail's finished.
Ooh, very bad position for Zyra here, but the TP here from Mordekaiser coming from the back. It's going to be a 5v5. Maneuver coming a little bit later. Zyra, and then we're going to be that a little bit too late. The Zyra ulti going to try to zone out, but Mordekaiser's going to take Xin Zhao once again. Sion's going to die with the late TP, or the Nivea TP. Sion's is going to die in the fight right there. Mordekaiser's going to take Xin Zhao's life. It's going to be 1-0, and Baron should be going towards TD Blessed here. We're going to see the contest, of course. Zyra walking up, no fear. Cut sand, planter set up. Going to get instantly death, but Wukong's going to walk out. Ignite drops on him. They're going to try to block for the Wukong. Wukong's going to clone, trying to get that little bit of damage. No, but then Anivia will get picked off there. Mordekaiser's hand will grab it, the bird, and come back. Make some fried chicken. Yeah.
So many
TD Bless
low
wins.
health bars. I mean, do they?
They win the fight.
They had to run away from Kayla and Zyra, who were both still full health during that. Like, one hand blinking red seat. Like, you didn't get the Baron. That's a little tough. I think that's an even fight. I don't know that you necessarily won it. But you're behind, so that's a good fight. Still have that shutdown to get off the Caitlyn.
No flash forward trying to root Caitlyn, but Caitlyn nets backward with flashing. This is the 5th Drake. This is going to be sole point for anybody. Yeah. Zyra plants are set up here. TD Bus, Wukong's in the pit. TD Bus are going to try to engage. Brahms here does not have ulti. They will steal another dragon from Chill Guys, but Wukong will fall to Caitlyn trying to kill Zyra. Mordekaiser did ulti Xin Zhao once again and will collect Xin Zhao, but he's in the middle of it. He caught Caitlyn, and that's gonna be another kill to Mordekaiser. Right timing, placing coming out of Brazil. Jinx almost dies, and TD Bless wins another fight.
Yeah, that one's a clear victory. In that team fight there for TD Bless, they play it really well. Juggling the ins and outs. Complex finally gets a good ultimate in, and they get the shutdown off Crumbleon.
Oh, but Mel will pick up Zyra. I'm sorry, I did not expect that. The inner tower does fall in the mid lane there. Riven getting Pluto there. That was a lot of damage.
Yeah, this smell has quickly become a problem. It was a problem early. But they also have Mordekaiser sitting at 8-2. Like, there's a couple issues now that have really come up. We haven't seen One Hand be really able to pop off, but he hasn't needed to. You know, Riven and Complex seem to have this game in the driver's seat.
I do agree.
So you got Baron up, and then that's 2 stolen dragons now. It's insane. For TD Blessed. Mel stole one, and Wu stole the other.
Yep.
So what should have been, Hextech Soul over to TFF Chill Guys. Due to, the steals. And that would have made this a very different game.
I would agree, yes. But we do see TD Bless setting up for a little bush kink. They don't see them here. They're going to walk in. Zyra's... It's not... Okay, Zyra does scout, but he gets such a Brazil again. Complex, the Mordekaiser. He's going to walk that Zyra down. And they're going to fight again. All 5 members of TD Bless are here. Only 3 members are here for Chill Guys. Xin Zhao's gonna get caught in the Cyclone. And that will be Baron to TD Blessed.
Yeah, and Nivea not there yet. So 2 quick kills go over. They do get the jungle, so this should go over uncontested. The TD blessed.
Yep.
As,
K ult trying to come in. They're trying to contest with 2 members. Caitlyn's still pushing mid lane. Anivia here did not drop the ult over the wall. Drops the ult there. TD Bless still get the Baron, and they're gonna walk out.
Yeah, it's an interesting contest. I think they would have been better off just taking mid tower for it, rather than trying to contest Baron. Without jungle, there's so low chance you steal that.
What we do see, Caitlyn all alone, trying to grief for that second tower from Chill Guys, but it looks like Caitlyn will just kite. You see Zyra planting plans, trying to make sure that their ADC Chrome alone on Chill Guys will get out.
I appreciate the idea from Red trying to go on Caitlyn, but the Caitlyn's still the strongest member of that team. You don't win that 1v1 at this point. Complex left alone topside.
Gonna get that big 700 gold.
Yeah, free tower goes over. Baroned up Mordekaiser is a thing. Is also sitting at 17.
Whoa, he finishes Rhythmaker. This is the first time. This is a long time since I've seen 6 items on a champion at 30 minutes.
Yeah, has farmed decently well. Better been farming champions at 9 and 2 on the Mordekaiser. Yeah, Complex just a monster. So, TFF guys setting up the death bush, hoping somebody walks in to check this. They have all the vision bot side. They have to get a pick
gonna
here.
get caught here a little bit, just a little tickle. That door is a little too strong, but
Yeah, Bomb able to shield away. Yeah, Riven's
oh,
not
the
one
root
you
comes
want.
out here. Zinzao gonna drop the ulti again. Oh, the plant damage though. The ulti gonna connect, but Red's gonna tank that. 2 members are low on TD, but they're gonna go in. The flash ulti. Welcome to Brazil. Caitlyn's gonna get hit. Mordekaiser is not scared. Caitlyn's gonna try to win the 1v1 by flashing out, but Mordekaiser's just gonna dunk twice and won't think again. TD trying to come in for the Chilga's trying to fight again. TD gonna be able to hold their ground. Jinx 1v1s. The Zinzao in the bot lane. 3 members. 2 members left. Chilga's is gonna be falling like dominoes. The eggs are gonna be popped, and TD Blessed are gonna get a triple for one hand.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see the end here off that massive team fight win there from TD Bless. They get the soul, they space the fight out. Yeah, Jinx wins the one hand awkward. The 1v1 against Coach Silent K. Been a rough game for Coach. 111 on the Zinzao.
You gotta admire this, that man's, that person's, like, gank.
Yeah, I actually like the mental fortitude to be able to not let the early death bother you and just continue to go for and make the plays.
Agreed.
And it did almost end up working out. Like Chrome alone got massive, but as we thought about, more it's just going to start taking whoever's the strongest out of the fight. And then looking back on the team, like who's really left to do any damage to Mel.
It was a rough one.
Mel not top damage in the game. Complex actually comes in at almost 32k. Mel at 30. Interesting.
Hey, we gotta give that Mordekaiser respect. He said Brazil is his time, man.
Yeah, Complex comes out huge.
Very good. We were both wrong.
Yeah, I didn't like
Our
my points
predictions?
anyways.
It's okay. I'm not gambling today. I've learned my lesson.
It's alright, I gamble. good. I like to be surprised.
Oh. What do you
So,
think Game 2 is going to precise of? Maybe a Mel ban?
I would say Mel gets banned as well as the Mordekaiser. I don't think you can really let either of them in now.
Huh?
Let's see what the teams are going to do here about sides. Here, do you favor blue side or red side?
Favor this game, I would switch it up and go blue. Yep.
Blue priority pick?
Because
What are you wanting to prio then? If you were a TFF Cho'Geist?
if they want Mel's on the table, right? I think that kind of
Try to
fits.
force the Mel ban from TD Blust.
Force the Mel ban. Because then if that's the bigger issue that you have, right? I think Mel got out of control too easy. Plus Mel's just really strong until next patch. But I would think it's either we first pick jungle, right? Pick something, or no, first pick ADC again if they're confident like that, or we just pick Mel. I think Mel's a good pick. I switched that up. Maybe the 2 and 3 that you get for blue, maybe pick. Have a little bit more counter, for the other pick. We'll see. It depends. I would just switch sides just to get a little bit more like, hey, we could pick this, maybe a little bit of counter. And then your blinding would be not too bad at all.
Yeah, I agree with the side switch, especially with the Mel. See if you can get TD Blast to ban it themselves. To threaten the pick of it. And then I think you definitely take away the Mordekaiser. That makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm. I do agree.
So
Alright,
just waiting
so
for players to get here in lobby.
They're here.
But we should have draft here in just a moment. Kind of waiting, ribbon. So, do you make any other adjustments?
Maybe play switch. I think I like their bowling with the heavy pressure, but I think they should just full on send it. Like just make that Caitlyn the winning lane. Just try to just like punish it. You're playing Xin Zhao, Zyra, Caitlyn. Just poke them out. Play where Caitlyn gets all the plates. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
just try to keep forcing.
They tried to force on Mel a lot, and I think that really hurt Cho'Geist. The continual deaths into Mel, which didn't work. I agree. I think that if they'd have played around bot lane stronger, that game maybe goes a little different. But I mean, top lane had also needed some help up to the top side too.
I do agree.
It's tough when you have two lanes that are really struggling and behind.
It's just a sack of lane, right? I would say since top, for that draft, I would think since I would just be like, hey, we're diving this early. We're just gonna try to get you ahead, Caitlyn, right? Jinx, Braum, they probably might not hold out against a dive. Plus, we already saw how Zyra was poking. I would have just been like, we're full sending bot lane. The way what coach was playing, right? I would just full send. If I already knew that I'm gonna be sacking a lot, I would just keep going bot lane over and over again. Try to get them out. Stronger Caitlyn's. Strong lanes do that. Or they could have lane swapped. And then you don't like those words, so
No, I'm actually okay with lane swaps to split. I think it works really well. We are getting in the draft. I think the lane swap would have worked well here. At least
Bully
the
Mordekaiser.
2v1.
Yeah, bullies. It would have been a whole different story.
Yeah, at least until
Mordekaiser.
6.
Lane swap, get through grubs. Just to see. I would do that. Well, chill guys. We're in draft. Chill guys on blue side going to ban J4. Always a good ban.
Yeah, same first ban for them. This time is last.
Right.
So Amumu, I don't expect TD to change their bans unless they do decide to ban the Mel, or if Riven has something planned to deal with Mel if they pick it.
Picks Riven.
Yeah, I
Locks
do.
in. Lock in Riven.
I mean
Do it.
that is Mel's weakness, right? Those strong AD champions that can just harden you.
Yep. Garen ban again.
Complex is a big Garen player, so that is respect over to Complex.
Ooh, the Caitlyn ban instead. Or Kaisa. Okay. Mel ban on show guys. Alright, they're not gonna pick it. Good ban.
Yeah, if you're not gonna pick it, like you were hoping, Blessed bans it. Yeah,
Yep.
they call the bluff holding to our ban 3.
And I believe this would be either Kaisa, maybe. It was a problem. Could also ban. Oh, I don't know what to ban. Lulu again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, take out the
Pretty
Enchanter.
safe.
That bot lane was really strong.
Right,
Played
so
very well on the Enchanter.
Yeah. Did you check
Lulu
out
would
the
be a
slate
bigger
Kaisa?
problem.
He had a Kaisa mid enjoy, right? Efron plays a lot of Kaisa mid.
I know Mercy up in Crusader plays it for Bloom. Is a very big Kaisa mid enjoyer. I don't know if that is Efron as well. I'm not as familiar with Efron's champ pool,
Okay.
but I will look. Nope, don't see the Kaisa.
Okay. Varus is a good answer. The real question is if it's poke Varus, it's gonna be rough. I do like this Wukong pick.
As long as I don't see Hullbreaker Varus that I saw last night, that made me kind of want to gouge my own eyes out, and I was sad at 1.
You don't like Hullbreaker? Oh, I disagree. I like Hullbreaker Varus. I think it's really good ahead.
Absolutely not.
We agreed to disagree.
Yep. My ADC builds Hullbreaker, I'm banning them in lane instantly.
Right. Ashe is a good hover. 2 archers going at it. Brom! Never mind, Brom's locked in instead. Chill guys is not gonna let them have that. Did you see a Skarner pick? Skarner is not the Omega OP Scorpion that we have because of so many nerfs. Still a good jungler, but not the GOAT no more, you know?
He
great.
needed the nerfs.
He did.
He was a little strong.
No. He was too strong.
It was noticeable.
So we are going to see different. Are we seeing chill guys? They're playing
the bot lane. Yeah. Yep. That's happening. Like, hey,
right.
we'll show you what that combo's supposed to look like. I like it.
So we're
spicy.
We're playing. Okay, so this Varus is going nitty gritty. We're not seeing Punk Varus. That support pick.
It should be on hit Varus.
Mm-hmm. We do see Hui ban again.
I will say, I actually like the comp TD Blast Tier is building. I like the AoE Wombo. You have Wukong ult, Varus ult, and Rakan's ult all synergize very, very well with each other.
Maybe a ban. Yeah, I do like it. An Ori ban from Show guys, so they're denying like the big.
Yes, that would have been a devastating Wombo to bring Ori into that team.
Yep. This is a blind top or blind mid. There we go. I would blind.
You have to blind top here. You now have to give counter pick.
Oh, the Urgot slips through. Beep beep. It's a Shed angle. Never mind, am I lying to myself? A Shed.
I don't know why Shen's in the game.
It's gaining popularity again because Shen, Shen does really well into like not having good financial income. Shen is like the person who's always broke. That's Shen. He doesn't need good items to. He doesn't need strong, like expensive items to be a very good champion.
Yep.
He gets carried with the build.
Vigar coming out with all this strong, heavy engage. Baby Gate comes down. It's a good deny.
So
I do like seeing the control mage.
Yep, Rumble for the hover for blind top.
I don't know what Rumble's gonna do here.
Oh,
That's interesting.
Rumble's a super strong champion though, right? Regardless of how many nerfs he takes, regardless of how many like punches and kicks he gets with the nerfs, he is still a very great champion that does a lot of damage early.
He does. I'm just not sure what he does with this comp. Like that's
You see
where
Aurora
I'm not feeling that part of it. Yeah, Aurora makes a lot of sense here. The alt lockdown.
It's a Seer.
This is Riven's ego right there. That is Seer pick. The Aurora made sense. Azir's an ego pick.
You know what? Give it to him. Give it to him. He deserve it.
No, he should be on the Riven.
He survived 3 ganks. He deserve it. He survived. No. He's been getting ganked every 2 minutes. He deserves it. Let him have a little bit of escape, soul.
No, absolutely not. We're gonna see how if his Azir's improved from last split. The last time I saw him play this Azir. Hopefully it has. Yeah, otherwise I'm gonna be in his DMs later. And not in the fun way.
We're gonna see the revival of Azir. Azir, we'll count how many shuffles he misses, okay? And we'll clip it.
Yeah. Was kind of happy with TD Bus's comp. I feel less about it now. But I don't know. This is a hard one for me. What are your thoughts? Who do you think won draft?
Different this time, right? But it's hard. I would say, I think Chill Guys have it harder than TD Bless. Right? There's a lot of engage on TD Bless that they're still playing. This time Wukong is not the only one. They have Shen and Azir and even Rakan, right? Compared to Chill Guys that have like, I don't know. I'm leaning favorite TD Bless this game because I think Chill Guys is a little bit more like tried to focus on something, kind of pivoted and still couldn't work in a way. So I'm on TD Blessed. What about you, Slim?
Yeah, I actually like Chill Guys here. While I appreciate what Bless Comp is doing, it is really, like, you have to now play around Vigar's Baby Gate for these objectives. I would have almost rather have seen a Nami come out here than this Braum if this was the comp they were truly going to run. Or something stronger in the top lane. Like, I think the Cassante would have been really good. Gwen would have been fantastic. I mean,
be great, but you have to understand, Rumble has terrorized all you have to understand. The reason why we don't understand as much because we don't play top lane. Rumble has terrorized a generation worth of top laners.
Yeah,
the damage
I just don't like it in this teamfight comp. Like, I don't think Rumble goes that hard into TD Bless comp because it's not a death ball comp. I think if you're running a death ball, I think Rumble gets a ton of value. Now, I think Rumble works here if there's a massive baby gate and, he locks everybody in and then he's able to get that equalizer across 3 to 4 people. Sure. Or if they fight in the jungle at a choke, then yeah, Rumble will get a lot of value. But yeah, assuming that TD Bless is aware of these sorts of things and they're not going to take those fights, and that they already have to play around Baby Gate. But yeah, it could happen. You could see Rumble get good value.
nothing else to say. Do you have anything else that you want to say, Soul?
Yeah, you me in the book.
All right, we're gonna see you when we're back for spectator delay. All right, hello, welcome back to game number 2. We do see an invade happening right now. TD Bless is going in. Not TD Bless, Chill Guys on blue side. TD Bless is on red side. We do see them going in level 1. Going to secure vision. They're switching up the gameplay a bit.
Yeah,
But
I
we're
like
back.
it. Riven gets the cheeky ward there in Raptor Camp as the response, and everybody follows Coach in. So that'll work out.
Very good.
Ooh. Good ward
So-
also coming up from red, gets that topside ward, so they're going to know wherever Skarner's starting. So there's not going to be any surprises there.
So just off topic, is one hand supposed to be for Vager? Because you know how, like, there's one hand that Vager just kind of, like, uses everything except the staff?
Got the
Right,
Go-Go
like-
Gadget Claw.
Yeah.
I can't even believe you know what Gadget is. Like, that's,
Dude, what do you... I'm not that young.
you are that young. There's no way you know that theme song.
I don't remember it right now, but I know what a go-go gadget is.
Go-Go Gadget. Pretty aggressive trades here early, top and bot.
Yep. Ooh, the Shen. I'm sorry, Complex. I didn't know this was...
Shen
I forget Shen does a lot of damage. Oh, the level 1. The flash coming out. Oh, the Q. The auto reset does not come through. Not enough energy.
Shen is really, really strong for those that know between level 1 and 2. Shen deals some of the most damage in the game this early. It is very, very painful.
Very painful indeed. But rune choices here for this Rumble top is Conquer instead of Arcane. I would think Arcane would have been the pick
Yeah,
here.
I'm used to seeing Arcane when the Rumble is played as well. So
Ooh, the KBK trades. Riven autos out of it. Okay. Q connect. Both junglers coming to his bot lane.
Riven trying to make me eat my words here on this
Yep.
on this Azir pick. Yeah, maybe he's got the hands for it.
Ooh, Shen coming in. Going to take a tower shot. Rumble is walking out. Rumble does not walk.
Rumble.
Huh?
I think that was a kill. Misclick? But it looks like he had
Probably a
that.
little scared, but they're fighting. 2v2 bot. Chromalone's like, I'm gonna show you how to play this duo lane. They're gonna go in. Skarner's here first instead of Wukong. They're gonna connect. The Rakan is going to fall. Gonna blow the summoners. They're gonna look for the second kill. Will they get it? The barrier will save
barrier.
Varus.
Oh, so close to a double there for Chromalone. Got the reset. Does end up burning Flash Barrier on one hand. Great setup. Good pathing out of Coach on that one. Did have to skip a camp for it that red finished.
Yeah, it was all good. I mean, they're trying to get the snowball rolling, right? Jinx the carry.
Yeah, I mean you got the gold right where you wanted. Yeah, camp this Jinx early, get her ahead, and yet Chrome show he was a massive problem for TD Bless in game 1. Jinx also a bit more of that hyperscaler. Does a bit better in team fights, in my opinion, than Caitlyn does. Caitlyn does so much single target, versus Jinx has a fair amount of AoE damage late game with the rockets.
And they're gonna fight 2v2 bottling it. Trades the pokes. So can you check stream real quick?
Let's see what is going on in stream.
Are we? Oh, maybe I was lagging. I was watching stream on the side. It looks like we're stuck at the loading screen, but
Nope.
Maybe that's a me
everything looks good.
that's a me thing. Don't worry. I got concerned. Anyways, they're just gonna go do the normal thing.
Yeah, it does seem to be a bit of a slower paced game. We're not seeing the chain ganks come out that we saw from Coach Silent K there in game 1.
Yep.
But you do have double scalers with Vigar and Jinx. So it does kind of make sense. So let's see if they have the dragon priority. Or if they're
Oh,
going to relax.
They're trying to shove it. They're going to try to get the dragon prio here. But Riven's here. So it's not going to be any guarantees. This is a 4v3.
Efron's not
want to
here, but
fight.
has TP.
Oh. Veigar TP's back mid. They just relax. Dragon's still on the table for both teams, so
Yeah,
not too bad.
bit of an awkward play there. Like you had TD Bus of Prio mid.
Yep. Big trades
Tank
for
fight.
Shen there.
So you had the Prio mid there for Blessed, and then you had Prio bot for TFF guys. So it got a little awkward there for Red on the rotations.
Yep. They're gonna continue to fight for this, but this time TF's chill guy Efron's here. Grom Q does not connect, and they're going to clear this here.
Yeah, this is actually fairly costly for TD's lane. For their bot lane, they miss an entire wave trying to secure this dragon and do not get the dragon.
This is it's getting rough. It sounds like game 1 is parallel to game 2. You know how we saw Caitlyn, Karl Malone do the same thing on Caitlyn. It looks like he's doing the same thing on this Jinx.
Alright, so now we'll see the actual trade of objectives. They're going to take the dragon for the grubs.
Mm-hmm.
This makes a lot more sense. Rather than continue to put more pressure and forcing your bot lane to just miss more CS and go down even more.
Do agree.
Your top side's winning. I would definitely play more towards the top. You want the Varus just to farm up safely.
Oh, the Rakan W does not connect.
No, I like the sidestep there from Barbaric to get involved.
Mm-hmm.
Jinx Rocket will clear the map. Clean field goal.
3 points to Soul.
That would be 3 points to Crumblin.
You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, Crumlin does get 3 points there. Either way, everything seems very calm compared to last game.
Yeah, it is a lot more calm. In spite of Islamic taking like the worst end of these trades, top lane is doing very well in CS. Right with Shen. You know, have a good lane state. We are seeing Coach once again struggle to pick up CS here in this jungle. You know, down
Do you see a
more than a few
rotation?
camps.
From Riven here. TPs are coming out. Rumble's gonna try to collapse. Poodle's gonna be there. Shen's already down here. Shuffle. So maybe you may, in your own words, 2 kills go to the side of TD Bless. Riven hits a nice ulti, pushing back the Jinx towards the team.
I'm not gonna shit on the play too hard. It's a great roam by Riven. The ultimate's kind of plug and play. That wasn't really hands, but yeah, it's a good roam.
Can't give him any. Can't even go. Come on.
It was a good roam.
Alright, we did see trading it again. Everyone have a insta delete button.
Yeah, Riven still very patient. Has the flash. Very calm and collected in the baby gate.
Waiting for them to do that. TPs are upgraded now. Baby Cage is gonna. Oh, Riven flashes it. That would have been a kill there. Oh, Shen lands a max range taunt. Gonna go for the trade now. Rumble gonna take a little bit of those trades. Baby Cage again. It's gonna be a kill for Efron here. Yes, it will be.
Yeah, that time the baby cage catches him. Yeah. Only so much. Bound to happen at some point. But that does give him Gnasher's Tooth. So first item on the board there.
Very strong item for this is year. Good.
Gonna miss about a wave and a half. TP still down. So that feels somewhat bad for Riven.
We do see Coach here again on the bot lane here. Skarner prioritizing lane. For sure.
Yeah, rightly so. I mean, this is where your power is. This is your power lane. Yeah, you want to be sure this Jinx is staying ahead. Already has a 30 gold CS advantage, or a 30 CS advantage, 30 gold. But it's keeping the gold even for Jinx here.
Yep. Oh, but the gank mid here. The shuffle. Gonna push them back. But Coaches is gonna walk in. Gets a good ulti on 2. Try to direct towards the tower. Will not be able to get over because of the wall. Wukong here ulti here. But we do see Rakan gonna drop the ulti. Wukong's a little too deep and won't get picked up. The feet of the... I forgot what it's called. The feet of 3 kills is gonna go to Chill Guys. They're gonna pick up the second one. Riven there cannot get out. That is 2 kills there. Great engage for Chill Guys.
Yeah, really aggressive from Red to dive under tower there to try and get that kill. Ends up costing 2 for nothing.
Yeah, but we do see Chrome stepping up here a little bit. Trades. We do see the Grubs 3. Equivalent change 3 for 3 right there. What do we do see Ribbon TP in? Azir's in there. Shen's gonna take the trade to fight the top laner. It's gonna be low, but Ribbon's here all alone. Gonna fight 3 members of Chill Guys. That's 4 actually. Gonna get a stun on Shen. Shen's gonna fall. Another 2 kills there. Well, Wukong's in here. No ulti. Gonna get pinned in the wall again. Oh, they're all flashing. Rumble is overheat, doing big damage, and Wukong's gonna get caught there, and it's gonna be 3 kills towards the side of Chill Guys.
Yeah, the play is over. As it looks like we got a slight hiccup at 13 minutes.
Yep.
Kind of froze up. So I have to see if there's a pause or something that comes through. Yeah, the play was over. You lost the original fight. The TP back in. Kind of greed. Goes a really rough for TD Blessed on that one. They lose everything topside. Gonna lose the objective. And bot lane is not going... Bot lane's going about, this is exactly where it was on game 1. Chrome alone and one hand dueling it out, and Chrome's just getting the better of it.
Agreed. Well.
So we are going to throw it back to casters, though, so we're trying to get a reconnect in here and see if we can get our game state back. So, very calm, cool, collected game up until now. Did I lose you, Lala?
I'm here.
Alright, just went really quiet on me.
Sorry, are you back in?
Yep, still trying to get back in. Alright, give us just a moment while we're gonna go to quick intermission where we get us back in game.
They get me overdrive. Fancy on a fast car. This is how you make me feel. Don't stress me now. I got the overdose. I'm feeling it in my bones. And if you say that I'm lying to you, these habits are killing me. I wish I could fall asleep. The problem is you. Oh, I got the overdose. Oh, you are my overdose. Oh, hey, baby, I'm calling for you tonight. Come on, baby, I'm falling for you tonight. I'm not safe here, I just wanna feel alright without you. Don't stress me now. I got the overdose. I'm feeling it in my bones. And if you say that I'm lying to you, these habits are killing me. I wish I could fall asleep. The problem is you. Oh, I got the overdose. Oh, you are my overdose.
All right,
Oh,
we
back
are
time.
back. Yep. So we had a bit of a spectator issue. Sorry about that. The Vanguard client went ahead and kicked out the entire spectator delay. So bit of a jump ahead. Looks like it is now 11-3 here, coming up on the 23-minute mark. All three dragons going over here to TFF Chill, guys. Lala?
Yep. Sorry.
They
Sorry.
are.
I ate a chicken nugget, other things you get from Pizza Hut, and mistakenly didn't have enough time. But we're back.
Yeah. So yeah, somehow, sadly we missed it. Looks like Blessed was able to get the Otacon.
Let's got Otacon. We do see Vager just giga huge.
Yeah, 6-0. Let's just get a quick stack check on him. 252 stacks, 629 AP.
They're gonna get caught. Rakan gonna go in, gonna get dropped.
Yeah, really good ult there from the Skarner. Coach doing a lot of work here. 119 on the Skarner. Ooh, Riven caught again.
Oh, that baby cage into Skarner is gonna. That's a lethal combo.
Yeah. Riven finding out how the other half lives this game.
They're gonna just continue to siege on the side of Chill Guys. This is a very. I like this. I like this type of Chill Guys. You know, very
Very methodical gameplay. Like, I like it. They're taking the objectives, they're clearing the board. The fights that they win, the picks are really good.
Coach here again gonna gank. The Shen's gonna dash into the Skarner. That's gonna cancel. There's 3 members of Chill Guys here. They're just gonna be wailing on the Shen.
Yeah, Complex playing a bit far up. Not respecting that that tier 2 mid is already gone. Misses it on the rotate. This will open for Baron here.
I believe they're trying to get the soul here because Chill Guys is on soul point. We do see TD Bless trying to word up, trying to get a pick. You know, possibly trying to deny this soul.
Yeah, the classic. Do you want to take Dragon for Baron? It seems like they have their sights set on Soul. And it is Inferno Soul, so that's going to hurt a little bit more.
It is very big damage, but we do see Wukong going in. The Shell ulti gonna be coming down, but the traps are gonna be hitting, and the Rumble ulti is a clean Rumble ulti. Getting so much value there, and so much damage. TD Bless is gonna be melted. 2 members drop, the top lane and the support, but the Skarner ulti going to connect and get the ADC. And one hand is going to fall. Tripper goes to Chromalone. Chromalone is going to chase. They still have an outer tower, this bot tower, which is the Azir tower, but we do see Veigar 1v1. Oh, the shuffle's gonna go down, but Veigar drops the nuke.
Yeah.
Big ol' bomb. Oh, the solo kill. Wukong going into the Rumble.
Yeah, that is a clean ace on a very clean team fight. Which is really gonna put TD Blessed here on the back foot. As TFF Chill Guys look to bring us into game 3.
Oh, you're calling it already? Game 3?
11k gold lead, Soul into Baron. I don't know how Bless comes back on this one. This is very rough. 7-0 Vigar.
That is another Rumble ulti, by the way. This Rumble ulti is what, like 20, like 40, like a Lux ult. Not like 45 to a minute. And that's it. That's good. Baron to the side, show guys. Way up.
Yeah, you have to imagine like they're gonna look to push to end here. There's only the inhib towers up now, and mid's already broken. So you already have the base broken before you get the Baron buff. So,
This is a very rough spot for
yeah.
TD Bless.
Jinx 6-1. Tough spot to be in for TD Bless. Riven just been picked on all game on this Azir pick. So yeah, we are going to see the 4-1 complex. Too far out. Good flash. Oh, the ult.
Oh, the Skarner ulti gonna catch, and that's gonna be not a dead Shen, but that is a flashless Shen. And the burn flash to escape that. It's a very rough game to walk up for TD to ever walk up. Skarner here just cutting him off, knowing that he is a tanky Scorpion. They're gonna get that inner tower for free. Rumble still in this mid lane trying to get this inhib. Riven does get the bot tier 1 trying to get a little bit of gold. Compensate for them. Gonna come back here. They're gonna try to fight.
Yeah, if you're blessed, you either have to let it fall or pull the trigger. Yeah, it looks like they're just gonna slowly try and milk this out. Which is right. I don't know that they really want to fight here.
Show guys just taking it very slow. Ooh, the big damage coming on here. Riven is low. The ultimate's gonna connect. Try to shuffle. That's a panic shuffle coming from Riven. They're gonna pick up 2 members of TD Bless. We're kind of trying to go in and try to get anything they can, but they won't. This is going to be looking like.
Yeah, it does look like we're going to be going to that game 3, as I said.
Yep. They're gonna pick up Rakan. They're gonna try to full send. TD Bless know it's over. And Nexus is going to be dropped.
Yeah, much cleaner game coming out here. From TFF Chill guys, so really well done to them to pick it up there after the game 1.
True for sure. I do want to thank Rival Ors for rating us. Thank you, thank you.
Welcome to the Rival crew. Hope y'all's game went well. Haven't been able to check the Discord to see if we have who won that matchup.
So okay. Well, we're at game 3. Game 3. So Jinx is a good priority pick.
Yeah, Jinx 2-0 in the series. Doing well. So I should be in lobby here in just a moment, as I had to completely restart my client from the Spectator Vanguard error. There we go.
Do you want to see anything different from these teams, Soul? What is your thoughts?
This gets a little more interesting. Yeah, the Jinx has been such a huge priority. Do you ban the Jinx now? Both teams have won with it. Looks like Blessed is gonna go back to blue side. So teams are gonna swap again.
That priority pick ADC has been very positive for these two teams, right?
Yeah, obviously the Mel ban stays. Can't let that back in, but I would change up. Like I think I banned the Jinx here.
Agreed to, right? Banning Jinx, maybe. We don't, maybe we don't ban Lulu, ban something else more prior, because we're seeing a lot of stronger picks come out here, like Rumble and Skarner, but I'm not too sure what they want to do with that.
I
right?
think that's a tough call. Like the bot lane has been heavily in favor of TFF Chill guys, both games. So that becomes very, very difficult. I think you're gonna have to like either stop the bleeding or stop that pressure coming out of bot lane for sure.
I would think if we went back to one hand, maybe we try to play more of a winning way. But I don't know what they would play here, right? All the lanes that we've seen so far, out of one hand and Barbaric, or from TD Blessed at least, they've been getting a little bit more punished, right? Because Chromalone and Poodle.
I'm sorry, go ahead, Koala.
Yeah. What? Yeah, but Chromalone and Poodle are showing that they really like that kind of playstyle, and they can switch it up too. So it's kind of in the middle what we want to do. What do you do as TD Bless?
Yeah, we'll have to see how they want to adjust here. and I do now have the match updates. We had OSG Sub-Zero take out their sister team 2-0 over OSG Avalanche, and big congrats to Rivals, the 2-0 over Plasma Wolves. Arguably an upset in what I had heard some of the talk around the league of. So very big grats to Rivals for that 2-0.
Big congrats. Yes. All right.
Just about in the draft here for Game 3. Seeing some R's. So do you want to see any of the counters change for this? You know, right now, blue side has won both games. If you're red, which is where TFF Chill guys are going to be, what's your plan? You've won bot lane both games.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe fight for the Jinx. Find Jinx counter. Find your Jinx counter, right? But anyway, we're in draft right now. They're banning the same usual stuff. Mel is actually banned first time. With Chill guys, they do not want that pick at all on TD Blessed. But TD Blessed, they are going to change their ban. Their third ban is going to be Jinx. They're not going to take it this time. One hand does not want this Jinx.
Yeah, they don't want to round one it. They obviously have a different prio pick they want to get a hold of. So go ahead and ban it. That makes a lot of sense. I agree. Force Chrome Malone's champion pool at this point. You know, he's shown he can play Caitlyn. He's shown he can play the Jinx. Good idea to force him onto a third pick. So I do like that draft adaptation. The Lulu finally comes through.
TD Bless going to pick it up. Chill guys did not ban this Lulu again.
But that
high priority.
That is Chill Guys' Lulu that Blessed has been banning, so they do steal it.
Oh, sorry. Keep seeing red side. Don't mind me. I keep seeing red side ban Lulu. So
some trickery coming out here from TD Blessed for this Game 3 draft.
Ash is going to be picked up from Chill Guys. Okay.
So Chromalone on the Ash, a little more of a utility ADC, but can still do some damage. Strong pairing with the Seraphine.
Yes, no problem.
Yeah, that is true. One hand's Twitch will come through. That we've seen that can be banned.
Hey, this
so
is
the Twitch Lulu protect the Twitch comp, right?
Yep.
Now where's the Shen? Now this is where I want to see Shen in a game.
Oh, Diana's gonna be picked? Please, the solo queue warrior. Yes, Diana's picked.
That's a little more spice. Okay. Very aggressive. Now is that Reds or is that going to Riven?
That has to be Reds. Come on now, it's too strong at the moment. Please be Reds. I'm sorry, I'm hoping for it. Diana's super strong at the moment. Tank AP is just kind of disgusting right now.
Maokai is a decent flex. Have seen top more often than jungle right now.
Do like it. It's a good flex pick, just in case coach doesn't want it. It's gonna be fine. They're probably waiting for where Diana goes. Good thing.
Yep, have to take out Complex's Mord. It's a good ban. That was a nightmare game 1 to deal with that Mordekaiser.
Yep, I think Mordekaiser is a good ban. Good ban. I think TD Bless you just start banning mid laners, right? So you probably will ban maybe Nivea here.
Are you playing the same comp where you need to ban the Anivia or the Vigar though?
I would probably ban Vagar here, right? We don't want to have someone with a little bit of a delete button to our Twitch. But then again, who knows, right? Maybe we're gonna see him somewhere spice. We do see Orin gonna be hovering the ban. It's gonna be locked in. No Orin this game.
Yeah, I don't want to empower the Twitch further. You know, it already has the Lulu. So that makes a lot of sense. Get rid of the Orin armaments. So last mid ban here for TD Blessed. At least I expect this will be another mid ban coming out. Good
Anivia
call will be
Vagar.
the Anivia.
Alright, Vagar is on the table.
So this should be now either the top or the jungle pick. We'll know where Maokai's going. A lot of thought going into these picks. They are not going through this draft quickly. Nasty Silas pick. And can be flexed. For a top, mid, or jungle. On the Silas. Eli, you're a Silas abuser. Where do you like him best right now?
I believe he's still good as a mid laner. Mid laner's he's still super strong. Okay, hold up. I know you want me to explain Silas, but what Nafari pick? The champion we rarely see anywhere. The dog.
Did see the dog in Arbiter probably about 2 weeks ago. I think King Vivi played it rather well in mid lane.
This is locked in. Ergot finally come through. It's a Silas top.
Yeah. And the flex picks all around here for TFF Chill Guys is now playing a pretty big factor. And I haven't seen Neferi really in mid much, so I have no idea what this mid matchup looks like. Vigar and Neferi.
So I just have to let you know. So I have a good my cousin of mine is just a Neferi one trick. love him, but he this is a very interesting pick, right? Neferi does pack a lot of damage, has a lot like auto locks and everything. It's good for teams that you gotta play like the dog's just basically an assassin, right? Very strong pick. I think Piloted Right is gonna do very good. Very out of pocket pick because a lot of people think Neferi is bad. Ever since the nerf to the Doge, right? You can 2-tap the dogs, the minions. But here we go.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see Silas steal on Neferi's ult. And then have...
Fun fact is, you do get the Doge, so you do get the little dogs.
Does he really spawn the dogs?
Yes.
I haven't seen it, so that's gross. That's painful.
Because the ult says that you make the certain amount of little dogs, right? Because you make 3, you make like 9. Because like a pack count. It's like your group. Fun interaction.
So is the Silas going top or is it a jungle? Which do you want into that Urgot?
It's probably going mid and probably.
You can't go mid. There's a Vigar in the game. Where do you think Vigar is going?
It's going top.
It is Silas top.
Yeah. Sorry, I had high hopes.
Trying to troll the viewers.
We gotta throw people in loops, you know.
Absolutely.
I got my Diana jungle. I'm happy about it. Don't worry. Anyways, this is gonna be a very interesting game. I don't know who to pick. Actually, this game seems like it's just gonna be out the wazoo until that 6.
Yeah, this is not going to be a slow, methodical pace from either team. These teams are going to fight early and often, and it is going to be fantastic to watch. And yeah, let's head it over to our quick spec break while we load in.
See you in a bit. Welcome back to game 3, 1-1. Blue side is gonna be TD Bless. Red side's gonna be Chill Guys, and they're invading once again. They're gonna be looking for it.
Ooh, quick
And it'll
flash
be
comes
body
out
blocked.
from Riven.
Yep, a good flash.
Hands. Good hands. Definitely had to flash there. That could have been bad.
Very bad indeed.
Kind of surprised Coach ended up not starting with the Maokai route. Did look like a play where somebody would pick that.
He did start the route. He just wasn't in range.
That is unfortunate.
All right. Well, we got Twitch Lulu bot. Very scary thing. They've been trying to prevent this all day. Now they get it.
Yeah, they've been banning the Twitch, so Winhand's finally getting the Twitch here. But the Lulu's normally played by Poodle, so we'll have to see if Barbaric can how well he can pilot this Lulu.
So fun fact is they both play Lulu.
I mean, it's Lulu. It's pressing R.
Hey. Can't do that. Momo would not like that answer.
Oh.
All right.
I don't know who that is.
Oh!
That'll be the next person up in my DMs. It'll be great. So yeah, level 2 instantly over to TFF Chill Guys. So we're seeing this dominance here, bot lane. That doesn't look like it's going to be changing.
I guess you get a very chill experience so far for the bloodbath we're about to see.
Hey, since your buddy's the Neferi one trick, does Vigar Q get a stack when it hits Neferi's dogs?
Yes, if it does kill.
Only if it kills, okay.
Yep.
The gank on Riven in a bad spot, no flash.
Oh, Maokai here, gonna connect, try to block Riven's way. Aftershock gonna proc, they're trying to get Riven here, walking down. There's 3 members. Silas did rotate down. Good rotation, the flash gonna come through. Will the E connect? No, Sums. Oh, the root comes out, the E will connect. And first blood looking going towards... Who will take it? Maokai. We do see Twitch running up. Soul's favorite champion. Will it kill Seraphine? I don't think so.
Not.
But Chromalon's gonna try to fight this. The Ash. Silas is still here, level 2. Islamic Samurai says, what is a lane? He is the jungler instead. He's gonna be getting burst out. What is gonna get the kill? Islamic Samurai. Efron did rotate down too. They're trying to fight this up. A bloodbath is here. We do see Twitch.
This is the
and
triple.
Ash run right now. The triple goal. They get the feet. One hand is still living. He's gonna get Maokai punched down. But this is insanity.
The flash Q from Coach to kill the Twitch.
What the fuck are we watching?
Oh.
Sorry, street. What the fuck?
Well, Sonic makes a bold choice from the roam mid to then roam to bot lane. It's gonna be a tough lane for Islamic.
Very, very tough. Oh, but Diana's here to pick up a kill. What is happening?
Yeah, definitely some questionable decisions. The Riven bought so much time running from the gank attempt that he eventually died for, but it took about 30 seconds to bring this Neferi down. And every flash, other than Seraphine's, is blown from TFF Chill Guys.
And the bloodbath may commence.
As a 1500 gold advantage has gone over to TD Bless. So gold all right where you want it. Triple kill on one hand. Already has boots.
Trying to go for those trades here. Very scary Twitch already. Oh.
Yeah, early boots feels really good on Twitch.
All right, they're going to start Drake here for the side of TD Bless. Of course, they have Prio. They're so ahead right now. They may do as they please. Looks like they're going to be looking for a gank mid here. Efron not looking where it is. Dragon is slain. Twitch is here with an invis. Going to pop. Going to shoot. Pew, 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 pew. That's going to be 1 kill going to Twitch. One hand is on the board. 4 kills in a row.
Yeah, it looked like
Scary
Efron
man.
stepped up to try and get the last bit of that CS, thinking he was okay. Wasn't expecting the Twitch to also be there with the Nefari. And another kill goes over.
We do
Twitch
see
prep for a big
Maokai.
back.
We do see Maokai getting grubs here. Balling here trying to shove this out to the camp, but Ribbon's here first. Baker's not here. Nefari doing Nefari things. A little bit of damage.
Yeah, it really just ends up being a choke out there for the grubs. Not too much is going to happen. We do see the
so
level
you're-
advantage holding for a complex 6-5 over Islamic.
We
Who
do
has-
also see one grub goes to Choke Eyes. Sorry.
No, you're good. Somehow Islamic has caught up in CS after the minute roam from top to mid to bot lane, and then a death. So good on Islamic to catch back up. Dog walking in circles in a baby gate.
This is a very. It chilled down. This was a very like explosive 2 minutes we got, and then now it's into this.
So coach is here just as the lane return for one hand and barbaric. This is where it's really dangerous. You're ahead on this Twitch, you have your movement speed, you have a good amount of damage on you. You can submarine kill either one of these as they are not 6 yet.
We do say Diana come here trying to get into a lane bush here. They don't see it here on the side of Chill Guys unless the middle bush Diana walks into.
Yeah, that ward is going to spot it. And it's immediately pinged out.
Now they're gonna chill. Just take farm slowly. Alright, 6 Twitch. This is where the magic happens.
Yeah, Twitch in a really good spot. Has the ultimate. Seraphine and Ash not 6 yet.
Just hit 6. They got ults. The game is now going to become Sentinel. Nope.
Yeah, it's a good hawk shot. Keep an eye on the Twitch so you know where it's going.
Yeah, they're just invading. They're having so much time. Complex is taking this fight. One level ahead. Does not care. Size is going to struggle its way out. All right. So, Islamic Samurai is going a build that he saw a EX Pro player ago. He went Sundered Sky into Mirror Mana, Mana Immune, because Silas passive actually does have an 80 ratio that does AP damage. Things you learn. Oh, Efron gonna drop the ulti on Ribbon, but Ribbon's gonna live.
Yeah, sometimes, as bigger, you just gotta let them know. You have an R button. And it's functional.
Gotta throw a high five,
Hey, go burn your teleport, please.
Okay, they're farming bot lane. I think so. We see Coach from behind, by the way. Coach, the Maokai, is he gonna look in? He's gonna drop the ulti. They're gonna try to get somebody here. Twitch trying to zoom out. The ultimate's gonna connect onto Lulu instead of Twitch. Twitch will cleanse, but they can drop double the ult. Twitch is gonna get Lulu ulti. He's going to live. The TP coming here for Urgot. Complex is here, but Veigar's here to collapse. This is a 4v4 that you don't want to be in the mix of. Chrome alone gonna get picked. Ribbon rotates down here. They're gonna get that. And Ribbon's gonna chase the name, but Maokai will kill Complex. Coach gets one. Ribbon's gonna walk out doing poking damage. Veigar still dropping the baby cage, looking to fight. This fight's going for more than 30 seconds. Riven's in here trying to do damage. The Nefari, the dogs. He's gonna auto lock, try to kill. Maokai's gonna disrupt that with a big Q, but Fire will be able to get the kill. Top lane, we do see Diana versus Sylas, but this Sylas is AD. All the other abilities do not have that much scaling on them. And Riven, not Riven. We'll see Red lose that fight to the Sylas there. Passive damage is going to win. W taking them all that health there. Woo!
Flash just came back up for Riven there. And
he's going to
instantly
live.
burned. Does live. Crazy fight. We are seeing the bloodbath we had expected out of these two teams. Heavy roams, heavy kills.
Oh, we did not see the submarine Twitch kill. Casually battling a tower. Very peaceful times, you know. But we do see Complex rotating mid here. Walking in. Veigar does not know there's no words. Coach should not see this. Urgot's going to come in for free. Going to get baby caged, of course. But then Autolock's going to get stunned. The flip back from Urgot going to ult the Veigar and going to go to the grinder. That's going to be a free kill towards TD Bless there. Complex with a great roam here.
Yeah, good combo from Red and Complex to come in, clean up that kill on Efron. A little bit overextended.
Oh, but we do see Red not caring about Coach's jungle. He's in there. Riven's here to connect. Ultimate's going to drop. It's going to hit Riven, of course. But Red and Coach are still going to do. Riven's going to be there. Ultimate drop through the Riven. But Lulu won't live. Red won't live. Lulu drops ulti. Twitch is here. Can't turn the fight. He does have ulti. He does pop it. He's going rat-tat-tat, but he's going to get charmed. The bubble does not hit the Twitch. It won't die. Diana's going to go in and try to clean it up. Of course, it would. That's going to be 2 kills for Diana for the life of Twitch here. And going back in, Red playing a little bit dangerous. Has Lulu, thinks they're good, but we do see the Sylas rotate once again. Oh, these are not going to connect. We do see that he has Urgot ulti. He's going to Urgot ulti. Lulu, the barbaric champion's going to get into the meat grinder.
Yeah, has the Urgot ult from the steal, and this is basically River Sylas, I guess, that we're seeing. And we are 18 kills in 13 minutes, Lala.
Yeah, this is great. This is like our solo queue game.
I mean, well, neither of the junglers have 10 deaths, so it's not quite like
hey, friendly fire,
You know. But from the support perspective, yeah, it looks about right. You know, low deaths on the support.
My support has 5 deaths too.
Some of us speed a little harder than others, and it's okay.
Oh, yes, if you're wondering about the Sylas build, I'm going to recap this from chat. It is a build because of Sylas passive. He scales 100%, or I think 100% on AD, but it does magic damage. Letting you guys know again. Anyways, we're going to go back to it. Lulu buys Moonstone first. Okay. Your thoughts as a support player buying Moonstone first on Lulu?
I don't play Lulu. I just don't lock in such a useless champion.
Oh my god. Okay. Pause.
That's my thoughts on Lulu and Moonstone.
It's been a long day. Pause. This is not a good crowd. So we need to talk soon.
Yep, there's my hot take on Lulu. Lock something else. But I do like it here with the Twitch. Yeah, Moonstone is the right call. Like, if you are going to play this sort of thing, yeah, you need that little bit of healing coming up from Lulu, since that's not overly in her kit. So it gives her a little more. It makes Twitch a lot more tankier. So
I do agree with that.
Collector Twitch.
Yeah, we do see Coach down here again. He just had Maokai ulti, or he's gonna let it rip. One hand just walks in front of him. Ooh. First tower they're gonna be looking to get dropped. The features of the shoes upgrades are towards TD Bless here. They did get tired. They did get 3 kills here. Oh, but Diana's here. Gonna drop the ulti. Oh, I ran out of words, guys. Sorry. But we do see Urgot drop the ulti, pick up Silas
Good
there.
arrow.
The arrow's gonna connect onto Riven here. The Fury gonna pop the ulti, gain the movement speed, try to get out of there. Tier 2 tower's gonna fall here towards Chill, guys. Losing the inner tower top there. Red and Complex are gonna pick up that. Diana and Urgot. Very good.
Yeah, great kill on Islamic capitalized. They also punished for the extra tower. Since everybody was still mid trying to catch out this Neferi, which
Oh,
doesn't have
scratch
turned-
that. Twitch is here. Twitch is gonna do the submarine dive, trying to kill the Ashe here. Gonna cleanse. Flash away, barrier and everything. What? Twitch is gonna get capped in the back, but the ultimate from from Silas is gonna go crazy there with Urgot ulti. Not gonna hit anybody.
Yeah.
Twitch tries to submarine dive. Ashe, but barrier and flash. Nice attempts. Then they're gonna get caught here. The ultimate does connect to the Diana of Red. Red is gonna be falling back here. We do see Coach gonna fall instead. The damage from TD Bless is here. The Furries here dropping the little damage. The blast cone's going to kill Complex. Hit it by one of their teammates. The upgraded blast cone from Chemdrake coming out, but they're trying their best. Lulu's gonna fall. Silas here, unkillable here with so much HP from this 80 Sundra Sky and W. They're gonna try to kill Red here, and this will be a mini ace with Twitch Alive, of course.
Yeah, it ends up turning into a 4 for 2, I believe, was the end of that crazy team fight there in the jungle. Not really over an objective, but you see the scattering of wards that got hit as that fight was going on. So just very bloody back and forth.
This is what we came here to see. This is
an exciting match.
We got Twitch. We got Silas on 80 build. We got Diana. We got the Fury.
the Silas AD build is kind of wild to see. I've heard of it. I haven't seen it played, so it's fun to see that actually come out. Dragons even up. Next dragon's about to spawn, and all the wards are topside.
Yeah, but Chogas are not looking to fight. Coach does have ulti. Oh, Diana's gonna go in a little, just a little. Twitch in the submarine mode. Running away.
Hey, stealth only lasts so long. Blessed is gonna start the dragon.
They're not afraid here.
Islamic is not here yet.
I think Chogas are gonna give this here.
Yeah, good just to back up there. You didn't have Islamic, see if you can pick something up on the backside. But it's starting to kind of transition into that ARAM type of style that you see on these very bloody games that are back and forth, where both teams just start gravitating everything mid.
Twitch and Summer Marino once again trying to see if he can pick up somebody. He can't. Coach is on the side though. 4 members mid here. They're dragging everybody here mid. ARAM time. Then they still bot here.
Yeah, we're not really trading for objectives. We're just kind of fighting over every objective. We're trying to look for fights over objectives.
Oh, Diana gonna not go in. The ultimate drop here for Maokai gonna get great. Gonna catch the Lulu here. But Coach is alone. The Fury's gonna TP in. Guess who doesn't have TP? Veigar. This is gonna be a 5v4 in favor of TD Bless. They're gonna try. They will get the Silas here. They're gonna be chasing Coach down. The Maokai. He's gonna be low. Nefari's gonna do the auto engage. Gonna try to pick it up, and they will pick it up. Are they looking for more? Yes. Red's gonna connect the big cube. They're gonna take this right mid tower, but Veigar will be taking bot tower for this.
Great job at TD Bless. They're using the TP advantage to really just turn this game and take a massive gold swing. You know, they're now up 4.5k. And it's no longer all on Twitch. It's no longer, Twitch has to carry. One hand has to get us out of this game. The Fury's ahead now. Your Diana's ahead. And Complex is ahead. So you've turned your deficit into all 3 winning lanes. Good non-panic by Riven just to sidestep everything.
Very good, very good. So, Twitch item, he finishes Hurricane.
It is a bold choice, let's say, to run Collector Hurricane as your first 2 items for Twitch. It's a choice.
I believe in one hand.
Yeah.
No! Alright, sorry guys. We're not the normal casters. We're just people B2B here.
I have questions about the build path. It's concerning. But
It's okay.
I mean, it's working right now. We'll have to see how that ends up scaling here on the Twitch. They are ahead. They're still holding this 4K gold lead.
Well, Complex are just waiting for Islamic Samurai. But they're gonna start the Otacon. This is the one that gives you all the little rose petal. Oh no, it's Revive one.
Yep. We did not quite hit the kill mark.
Okay, it's all good. They're gonna be trying to go for this TP here. Both TPs are coming out here, right? Just one TP.
Just blessed.
Just secure. They now have temporary GAs. One hand here in submarine mode. Gotta protect this tower.
Yeah, I think it's
Coach
a good call by
ult
TFF.
team.
Not to fight that. Just let that drop. If you're
Yeah,
TFF,
Coach
you've got to
did
slow
ult
this
team.
down.
Yep, the snowball is happening. Urgot running through. Boom! Gonna secure the big damage there. Can drive the car. Neferi dogs are going to be taking the tower a bit. Oh, Coach, you're getting caught. Gonna W away, negate that. Oh, Urgot's gonna pull, but the Urgot ulti does miss. The arrow's gonna connect, but arrow does not connect. That's splashed away. We do see the submarine Twitch going through. Will Collector pick it up with the poison? It will.
Yeah, the Collector buy does pay off. Gets you the passive kill there.
Very good.
Sadly, Coach didn't have his ultimate for that tower dive.
They see Veigar. Twitch is gonna activate the ult, but won't be able to pick it up at all. Submarine mode's gonna be a little bit off there. Okay. I like the momentum that they have right now for TD Bless. They are ranking the momentum that they have.
Yep, Bless still pushing. You're this far ahead. You do have to step on the gas. Accelerate this game as fast as possible while you have Veigar down before you can really start to scale up. So this makes complete sense. You want to keep going, force these fights at every objective, especially if TFF is willing to continue to keep fighting you at them. That only plays out in your favor. So we'll have to see if they plan to do any sort of dive or big push here before these Otacon GAs wear off.
I do believe your favorite line is up. Have Otacon GA and Baron's up.
Yeah, start it.
All
that's how you
members are
accelerate a game.
Twitch is here. We do see Nefari do has TP. Both mid laners do. What will teams do? We do see a recall coming out from Maokai. Playing wards. Yeah, nothing happens.
Decent It's all vision positioning at this point. So someone decides to make some player play or use a cooldown that they need to save. Zoning ults. Very true. You'd be awesome.
Playing out wards. Very slow pacing, you know.
Yeah, we have finally slowed down. Teams have settled and have stopped the blood frenzy for at least the moment.
Oh no! We're looking. Direct the camera. Look down. Maokai is just walking where Diana is there. Okay, coach gonna hit the room, trying to clear the vision, but we do see one person looking for a scrap. Diana, so let's just walk away from each other. Not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's interesting. We saw
Okay.
the same play game 2, but it was on the opposite side where Complex was constantly being ganked
okay.
from behind.
Sorry to interrupt you, so, but I think there's going to be a fight here. Silas did not recall all the way. Diana's there's going to take Coach. The Maokai's going to drop the ulti. Charm's going to hit 2 people. TP from the Vega going to happen. No TP from the Nafari at the start, but Coach is going to get to the meat grinder. Complex is going to get 1. It's a 4v4 now. Complex is not dying at all. The big shift coming up from his E. Nafiri here to come in, clean it up, but Silas is refusing to die, but Silas will fall. That's 2 kills for TD Plus, and we do see Nafiri chasing them down. Low life holes are here. Where is Twitch? Twitch has fallen in the back from Vagar. And that they will get 3 for 1 there.
Yeah, heavily favored trade there for TD. Blessed getting that 1 for 3, as you said, does allow them to get a full prio for Baron, Vision, yeah, and get all this pushed in. They don't seem to be making the play for it, which is interesting. Granted, your Twitch is down, so you don't take it as fast as you normally would. But with 3 members down, I'm not sure that they would have contested it.
Mm-hmm. We do see Complex is taking whatever he can in the jungle. Alright, we do see Last Whisper on Twitch. Now we're going to see a little bit of damage.
Yeah, Twitch slowly starting to ramp up. Does have some of the armor shred. That'll help against the Maokai, who's already got the Frozen Heart. And Silas is starting to get pretty tanky as well. And this is the also stronger, tankier version of Vigar. Doesn't have all the damage, but does last longer in a team fight.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like things are going to settle down here until this Drake in about the next 30 seconds or so. All the vision's now moving down here to the bot side. TD Blessed is going to slowly move in, start choking out the vision.
Yeah. Coach and I clear that ward, by the way. Only 2 autos into it. Has to walk away. Knowing the Nefari and them are going to be there. Do see Urgot up here, no TP, but we do see Islamic Samurai does have TP up here.
Yeah, there's no TPs for Blessed right now, so they do have to be a little bit careful.
Yep.
But I'm not sure they really want to drop this Drake.
We do see chill guys. They do have vision control over this. They do have an extra member. TP and coming down. All 5 members are actually here for TD Bless 2. 5 and 5. They're trying to get the Drake here. Soul is on the line.
Ribbon on the flank.
Diana ulti is still on Silas. Gonna look for an engage maybe. Drake is still active. Shooting at TD Bless. They're going to fall back. Diana's in the pit. He was not going to connect on anyone. Maokai ulti's going to hit him out. Root's going to come in. Diana will be unable to move. And Dragon will be going to chill, guys. Arrow's going to connect onto the Diana and not be able to move. But we just see Complex going in, just shredding the tank there. He does not care. He's in there. He's in there like swimwear. He's getting all the kills. This Urgot is just running in. So strong at the moment.
Yeah, it costs them the life of the jungle, but they do end up getting the steal of the Drake. Yeah, Efron's able to pick it up there. I believe with the W. But, yeah, it's going to cost them Baron. Because Coach is down for still another 20 seconds.
The TD Bless, very clean. They do get the mid outer tower finally. A little bit more gold in the pocket for TF Chill guys. Looks like TD makes a call to try to push with their Baron right now. 2 members of Chill guys are here to defend. Oh, Diana's gonna catch Chromolog back in here. Ooh, that will be a kill. Very, very juicy kill.
I'm not sure how Red actually figured out Ash was still back in there. I don't see a ward. Maybe it had just expired. But that was, I believe, a flash Q to pick up the Chromolone there.
Okay, Complex alone here, 1v2. I would leave Complex in 1v3. He's very, very strong. Urgot is a beefy boy.
Yeah, Complex been playing very well. Does have a pretty good advantage here over Samurai.
We got confirmation of Scuttle Vision. Thank you, chat. Pass the Baron enhanced Scuttle.
Gotcha.
There you
That's
go.
how I
There
saw
you go.
that.
Yep. There you go. Sorry, So needs to crank his brain a little bit. You know, he doesn't play much.
It's late for me. It is so late for me.
He means early.
No.
He forgot to take his nap. Anyway, please don't hurt me. I'm sorry, Mom. Anyways, we're gonna see TD Blez pushing mid lane. Very standard stuff with Baron, right? We're pushing waves, getting what we can. All we have inhibs.
Yeah, there's good wave clear though for TFF Chill guys, so they end up not even getting hardly any chip damage on that tower. That wave's cleared out so fast.
Yep, slow and steady. That's all TD Bless needs to do. Slow and steady. Oh, but we do see Adlon try to go in here on the Silas, stealing the Urgot ulti, but Urgot is way stronger right now. Does not care. Go to fear away, Coach. Coach is on his own. Very bad for the team. For Chill guys, but Twitch Rat-tat-tat is gonna pick up the Ash there. ADC trade for ADC. 3 members dead for Chill guys. While 4 members here for TD Bless, and they're gonna go in. Diana's looking for more, and the Fury's gonna lock in onto Mager as the flash goes through. They're gonna pick up another inhib here. They're gonna be look to try to end. It is a very rough angle to end. They still got Cage. They still have Seraphine with a bunch of spells. They're not going to end here, unfortunately.
Bunch of damage gets put on that tower. It will slowly tick the heal back up. But yeah, good fight coming out of TD Blessed, kind of forcing that there. Maybe a bit of over-aggression from one hand to play that far up, with Veigar still having ult. But the damage coming out of this Urgot was kind of crazy. And not a whole lot of damage returned there from this Ash pick for Chromolone. It has items, but Hidden Complex and the Diana, Urgot and Diana is not doing a whole lot. And Koala,
huh?
Is that a Magi's on this Diana?
Yes, yes, it is. Are you surprised?
I am. That's
I'm not.
Not normally a champion you see build Soul Stealer, while also being mostly tank.
This is the meta now. You welcome. Anyways, TD looking to start a fight. They're so confident right now. Diana ulti gonna connect onto Poodle. They're gonna keep going. Poodle's gonna fall. Twitch on the back line going rat-tat-tat. Their team is walking out. TD Bless is going in. They're gonna pick up 3 people from Chill guys. Only left one stands at front. The Veigar. Will he live? Will he try to pick up somebody? He won't. Person who's gonna die was Ribbon, but Ribbon does not fall. They're gonna TP top lane. They're gonna look to end the game right here and right now. Nobody's alive. This is gonna be game 3, folks. TD bless. Will we see Twitch down the tower? We will see Twitch down the tower.
Maokai gets credit.
Oh. Great game.
Bloody game. 46 kills, 35 minutes. Wow. Calm Collective Game 1, Calm Collective Game 2, and Game 3. Absolute bloodbath. Congratulations over to TD Blessed. Picking up the 2-1. Diana actually coming out on top with almost 30,000 damage to put TD Bless over the edge on that. Wow, not the game I was expecting. I was expecting the bloodbath. The fights from both sides, just willing to drop and go at anything, is a little new. I like it.
I do too.
See, so with that, it's now just a 3-way tie for first, as Eneli Choppas won the night, Rivals won, and TD Bless. It will now be a 3-way tie for first, with TFF and Plasma Wolves both falling down, going to 1 game back. And OTL Obsidian remains undefeated over in Sector 2. The 5-0 perfect record. Well, thoughts on MVP of the series, Lala?
Alright. Can't give it to my boy. You know what? I gotta respect. I think Complex deserves it for me. I think Complex did very well for game 1 and game 3. Game 2, he did great too. I think game 2 was more of like he was just trying to lay back more and let the team try to do his best. What he support, but I think Complex deserves it. Hold it down, you know. Very great performance overall though. But I think Complex takes it.
I actually, I think for the first time, agree with you. Mine is also Complex.
What?
Right? Yeah. I was really shocked. I did not expect you to say Complex. And I'm not changing mine. So, yeah, complete rock for TD Plus across all 3 games. Final closing thoughts, good sir.
All right. I don't have any more closing thoughts. I think we're great. It was good. Enjoyed the games. Just wild picks, and this was fun. It's very fun.
Yeah, it's great to see the picks we don't get to see too much. And a fairy came out. I don't recall last time I saw that, much less a Diana jungle. Haven't seen that for at least 2 splits, so that's it's nice to see. But tomorrow is Crusader night, so please join us for that. And then Thursday is Warden. So the D4 Cap League tomorrow, and then Masters 100 Cap League Thursday. Thank you everybody for joining us. Thank you Vish for doing the awesome intro, slides, and videos. Have a wonderful night.
And see y'all later. Wonderful night.